Okay, let's continue on our workbook, page 85. So we are finished with this. And now we are going to do this exercise. It says, read each person's statements. For each shopper, recommend a digital camera from the buying guide in exercise 4. Excuse me. Give a reason for your advice. Okay, so it says, I need a new camera. Just hold on, sorry. I need a new camera. The one that I have now is too heavy. I really want a camera that I can carry in my jacket pocket. Okay. So listen to the specifications that this person is telling us. She wants a new camera, but the one that she has is too heavy. It's too heavy, and it's probably very big because she says that she wants a camera that she can carry in her jacket pocket. So she wants a compact camera. Let's see. From these cameras, which one do you think we can advise her to get? If she wants a small camera to carry in her pocket, en la bolsa de su chaqueta la quiere llevar. So what camera do you think? Let's see the sizes. Look, the Diego Mini is compact, small. Then the Hansu is professional, big. The Hanshu X24 is standard, is medium. The Prego 5 is medium, standard. The Vision 2.0 is standard. So from these 5 cameras, which one can she carry in her jacket? Which camera would we advise her to buy if she wants a small camera? Huh?
Diego Mini 3000.
Very good. The Diego Mini 3000 because it's a small camera, it's compact. So let's advise her. You should buy the Diego Mini 3000 is right. Diego Mini 3000. Yes, okay, you should buy the Diego Mini 3000. I need a new camera. The one that I have now is too heavy. I really want a camera that I can carry in my jacket pocket. You should buy the Diego 3000. Okay, let's continue. Now, next page, please. On the next page, it says, I'm looking for a digital camera for my mother. She isn't very good with electronics, so it must be very easy to use. What do you recommend? So let's see. Which one would you recommend?
Prego 5.
Prego 5. Very good, because look, it's very easy to buy. You should buy her the Prego 5. And I'd like to have a look at this woman, at your least expensive digital camera. I can't spend more than $150. Do you have anything in my price range? So she wants a range. The least expensive camera, the cheapest camera, and she has $150. Let's see, what can we get her? What camera should she buy?
Honshu X24.
The Honshu X24, very good. Look how much is it? It's $139. Todavía que le ahorramos $19. So you should get the Honshu X24. That one, right? You should get the Honshu X24. Okay. Let's continue. We are almost finished with the workbook, okay? It says, choose the correct response, circle the letter. So, number 1, this camera isn't in my price range. How would we answer? The customer, el cliente nos dice esto. This camera isn't in my price range. It means that she doesn't have enough money. Maybe the camera is $200 and she only has $100. So what should we ask? How much can you spend? Would you like to take it, or can I have a look? The answer here is, how much can you spend? Okay? Because si no le alcanza para la que le acabamos de enseñar, porque no está en su rango de precio, entonces necesitamos saber de cuánto dispone, porque si no, no vamos a saber cuáles enseñarles, de qué precio. So, how much can you spend? Like this woman right here in the last exercise, sorry. She said, do you have anything in my price range? She only had $150. So we know that information. No le vamos a ofrecer la Diego Mini or we are going to look something in her price range. In this case, the Honshu X24. Number 2, why is this smartphone the best? A, it's the heaviest, it's the fastest, it's the most difficult to use. What do you think? The heaviest? Oh, it's too heavy. The fastest? It has a really fast system. or the most difficult to use? Why is the best option that smartphone? A, B, or C?
B.
B, it's the fastest, very good. Number 3, I can't spend more than $200. A, have a look at our best model. How would you like to pay for it? Let me show you something in your price range. The person is telling us how much money she has to spend, $200. So what would be the answer? A, B, or C?
C.
C. Let me show you something in your price range. Very good. And number 4, can I have a look? Certainly. Really? Excuse me? Certainly means yes. Letter A means yes. Certainly means yes. So if somebody asks, can I have a look? What would you answer? Yes?
A.
A. Very good. Certainly. Okay, and finally, we are going to complete this conversation. Complete the conversation, write the letter on the line. A, can I help you? Actually, that's a little out of my price range. Cash, please. C, yes, please. I'm looking for an MP3 player for my son. Is it difficult to use? Okay, I'll take the X-Tunes. Or I don't know, what do you recommend? Number 1, what would it be? A, B, C, D, E, or F? E. Very good. Can I help you? Oh, yes, please. I'm looking for an MP3 player for my son. Okay, which one are you interested in? What is it? A, B, C, A, B, D, E, or F?
F.
F. What are you interested in? I don't know. What do you recommend? A. The Muse HD is the most popular.
D. Is it difficult to use?
But let's look right here. Okay. The Muse HD is the most popular. Y aquí es la respuesta que buscamos, pero miren qué dice después. What about the X-Tunes? It's pretty good and it's more affordable. So the problem with number 3 was the money. So which one is it?
A.
A. Actually, that's a little out of my price range. What about the X-Tunes? It's pretty good and it's more affordable. Cash, please. Is it difficult to use? Okay, I'll take the X-Tunes.
D.
Is it difficult to use? No, and the sound is great. Number 5.
E.
Okay, I'll take the X-Tunes. Very good. And number 6, how would you like to pay for it? Cash, please.
B.
Yes. A, can I help you? Let's see. Millie, can you help me with the conversation, please? You are B.
Okay.
Can I help you?
No te la sé. Yes, please. I'm looking for an MP3 player for my son.
Okay, which one are you interested in?
I don't know. Where do you recommend?
Recommend.
Recommend.
Thank you, Millie. Brandon, can you continue, please? The Muse HD is the most popular.
Actually, that's a little out of my price range.
What about the X-Tunes? It's pretty good and it's more affordable.
It is difficult. It is difficult to use.
Thank you, Brandon. Crystal, can you help me, please? No, and the sound is great.
Okay, I'll take the X-Tunes.
And how would you like to pay for it?
Cash, please.
Thank you, very good, Crystal. Okay, and we are done with our workbook. So we are going to go to our book. Please open it on page 113. Please. Page 113, I think it is. Yes? You let me know when you have it. Okay. Page 113, conversation model. Read and listen to someone ask for a recommendation. Okay, so on the picture we see, well, two persons. The salesperson, the person that works in the shop, and the girl, the woman, is the customer. And what are they looking for? It seems that they are looking for pot, for pressure cooker. Let's listen to the conversation, please.
Read and listen to someone asking for a recommendation.
I'm looking for a pressure cooker. Which is the least expensive?
The Steam 2000, but it's not the best. How much do you want to spend?
No more than $100.
Well, we have some really good ones in your price range.
Great. Could I have a look?
Okay. So, in this conversation, they are looking for a pressure cooker. Which is the least expensive or the cheapest? The Steam 2000, but it's not the best. How much do you want to spend? No more than $100. Well, we have really good ones in your price range. Great. Can I have a look? Okay, so before we continue, we have been talking a lot about price range, right? So this person, what was her price range? How much? $100, right? That is her price range. So what is the meaning? It means that the salesperson is going to offer her things that don't pass $100, for example. If this is her price range, no le va a ofrecer una olla de presión que cueste $150 or what, $300? No, because she said $100. So it can be 100 or less. It could be a pressure cooker that is $100 or $85 or what? $90, $95, etc. Okay? The same in the last exercise. Remember when we were talking about the cameras? There was one person that said that her price range was $150. So what did we do? We offered her the camera that was $139. Estaba dentro de su presupuesto, right? This was her price range. We could not offer her the camera that was $250 because that is more than her price range. Okay? So that is the meaning of price range. That is why the salesperson asks. Por eso le pregunta, porque él le puede estar enseñando de todo, pero que si es más de su presupuesto, no lo va a llevar. Entonces, ¿cuánto es lo que quiere gastar? Tanto. Ok, entonces ya viene y le da las opciones que se ajustan al presupuesto que ella le da. And let's move on. We are going to leave that like this and okay, we have another conversation. Now, bargain for a lower price. Bargain for a lower price. Conversation model. Read and listen to someone bargain for a lower price. In some cultures, mostly in the Middle East, in Egypt, in the India, en los países árabes, es cultura eso de pedir, de regatear. Por ejemplo, aquí a veces pues también es cierta cultura de nosotros, pero yo he visto comentarios o posts que dicen, por ejemplo, no regatees a estas personas. ¿Okay? Entonces, ¿por qué no cuando vas a una tienda grande no regateas, verdad? Como haciendo conciencia de que pues, las personas con su esfuerzo, pero en estos países, lo vi en un video de Luisito Comunica, es para ellos cultura, o sea, ellos siempre van a dar un precio súper elevado, pero para que uno les regatee, es parte de su cultura, es algo normal, es hasta ofensivo si no les regatean. Entonces, si nos podemos dar cuenta de este vendedor, por el producto y por la apariencia, y vamos a escuchar el acento. Parece ser de algún país, tal vez de la India o árabe. So, let's listen, and this is a tourist, right? So, we are going to listen to the conversation.
Read and listen to someone bargaining for a lower price.
How much do you want for that rug?
This one?
No, that one's not big enough. The other one?
300.
That's a lot more than I want to spend. I can give you 200.
How about 225?
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay, now listen again and repeat. We are going to listen one more time and we are going to repeat.
Listen again and repeat in the pauses. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
How much do you want for that rug?
How much do you want for that rug?
This one?
This one?
No, that one's not big enough. The other one?
No, that one's not big enough. The other one?
300.
300.
That's a lot more than I want to spend. I can give you 200.
That's a lot more than I want to spend. I can give you 200.
How about 225?
How about 225?
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay, that sounds fair. Okay, so in this conversation, they are buying a rug, a carpet. First, how much do you want for that rug? This one? No, that one's not big enough. Check this out. That one's not big enough. It's not big enough. What is the meaning of this? That it was too small. The other one, 300. That's a lot more than what I want to spend. Pasaba de su price range. I can give you 200. How about 225, 225? Okay, that sounds fair. So finally, he bought the rug for the price of $225. It doesn't say? $225. Okay, now we are going to enter into grammar. And we are going to talk about to and enough. To and enough. When something is not satisfactory, we use to plus an adjective and not plus an adjective and enough. Like this. Those rocks are too small. That camera is too heavy. Or those rocks aren't big enough. That camera isn't light enough. Okay. Something is not satisfactory. It means that we don't like it. We are not happy with this product. For example, what can I say? Okay, I have here my mouse. And I use this mouse to work, but I am not happy with this mouse. I am not happy with this mouse because it's too slow. So listen, it's too slow. Or I can say, it's not fast enough. No es lo suficientemente rápido o es muy lento. It's too small. It's not fast enough. We use too small and not fast enough when something is not satisfactory, okay? Then, when something is satisfactory, it means that when we are happy with our product, we use an adjective and enough. This coffee maker is small enough. Ok, entonces, ¿cómo? ¿Cómo lo vamos a diferenciar? Fácil. Cuando no nos gusta algo, siempre too small, too heavy, too slow, too big. Oh no, that camera is too big. And not enough. ¿Ok? Y cuando algo así nos gusta, solo el adjetivo con enough. So, talking about my mouse, I am not happy. I'm not happy with this mouse because it's too slow. Slow es muy lento. Or, I am not happy with this mouse because it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. Okay, now let's change and let's say that I'm happy. I'm happy with this mouse because it's fast enough. Es lo suficientemente rápido. Y cuando no me gusta, no es lo suficientemente rápido. Not fast enough. It would be something like this. Hold on. It's like this, okay? To plus an adjective and not an adjective and enough means that I am not happy with my product. Not happy with my product. Wow, qué rápido se nos está acabando el tiempo y ya llevamos media hora. And an adjective plus enough, what does it mean? It means that I am happy with my product. Okay? So, en un ejercicio, ahorita nos viene un ejercicio acerca de esto. Entonces, ¿cómo diferenciamos cuándo poner to y cuándo poner not enough? Fácil. Tenemos que ver primero si la persona que nos habla en la oración está feliz o no está feliz con su producto. Ok, no está satisfecha con su producto, puede ser to or not. ¿Y cómo vamos a saber cuándo usar to or not? Porque, ¿por qué? Porque ambos son cuando alguien no está satisfecho. Entonces, fácilmente, si lleva la palabra not, quiere decir que vamos a usar not enough. Not big enough. Not small enough. Not fast enough. And if it does not have the word not, then it means that we are going to use to, okay? Now, if the person is happy with her product, we are going to use an adjective plus enough. Antes de pasar al ejercicio, okay. Pensemos en algo. Let's see, what can we say? Okay. Let's say I am going to talk about my blender. Okay? We are going to talk about my blender. Me, I am not happy with this blender. Why? Because this blender is too small. No me caben las cosas. Yo quiero hacer muchos licuados a la misma vez y solo me alcanza para un licuado. This blender is too small. So, how are we going to say it? Like this. Vamos a hacer uno con to y uno con not. Entonces el problema es que es pequeña, no es lo suficientemente grande. So, I am going to say, this blender is too, ¿y qué viene ahorita? The adjective. This blender is too small. It's too small. Okay. Now, let's do it with not enough. Si yo digo, this blender is not small enough. Is this correct or incorrect? The second one. Do you think that this one is correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
It's incorrect. Very good. Porque entonces me estoy contradiciendo. ¿Qué estoy diciendo? Que es muy pequeña y que no es lo suficientemente pequeña. So, it has to be the opposite. Si el problema es que es muy pequeña, it means que el problema es que no es muy grande, right? So, this blender is not what?
Big.
It's not big enough. This blender is not big enough. That is my problem. Okay, but now I am happy. I am happy with this blender porque mi casa, mi cocina es pequeña. Yo no quiero una licuadorota. Yo quiero una licuadora pequeña. So this blender is small and I am happy with my blender because it's small. So now how would it be? This blender is small enough. You see? This blender is small enough. I like my blender. I am happy. This blender is satisfactory for me. This blender is small enough. Okay, let's do another example. Now, what can we talk about? Let's say, I don't know. Okay, I am going to talk about this fan. Can you see? I have my fan here. And what can we say about my fan? I am not happy because this fan is too slow. It's too slow. And I am very hot and it's very slow. I am not happy. So, how would it be with two? Let's do it with two. How would it be? This fan, right? This fan is what? The problem is that the fan is slow. So, ¿cómo sería con two? This fan is too. What is the adjective?
Slow.
This fan is too slow. Now, let's do it with not enough. What is the opposite of slow?
Fast.
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 So, Kevin, this fan is what? This fan is
Not fast enough.
This fan is not fast enough. This fan is not fast enough. That is the problem with my fan. It's too slow. It's not fast enough. Okay, now I am happy. I am happy with this fan. A mí me gusta que este ventilador sea lento. So, how would it be? This fan is... No. Estoy feliz.
Slow.
Slow enough. Ok, pero no, me confundí con la explicación. Para mí no es lento, es lo necesariamente rápido como debe de ser. Entonces, this fan is fast enough. ¿Ok? ¿Verdad? Eso tiene más sentido a que dijera que es lo suficientemente lento. No, es lo suficientemente rápido. Tal vez a alguien más le parece que es muy lento, pero para mí, yo estoy satisfecha con este ventilador. Es lo suficientemente rápido. ¿Ok? Entonces tenemos que fijarnos también en que tenga sentido, ¿verdad? So, this is how we use to and not enough. Do you want another example or can we go to the exercise? Okay, so let's go with our exercise. It says, grammar practice. I am just going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. It says, grammar practice. Read the conversations between customers and salespeople. Then complete each conversation. Use to or enough and the adjectives from the list. The adjectives from this list. Okay? Big, cheap, expensive, fast, heavy, light, quiet, slow, and small. Before we start the exercise, let's see the meaning of these adjectives. Okay, the first one, big, we know, right? Something big. The second one, cheap. Ok, ahorita se nos corta, nos conectamos de una vez.